Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I am hoping, of course, my dear friends, that you are all doing well, or as well as can be expected, and that you are safe and that you are in good spirits wherever you are in the world. I want to say that I am very much appreciative and I am very grateful to all of you for your kindness and your kind of energy and enthusiasm. And the reason why I say this is because I have been getting a lot of comments recently in response to some videos that I have been posting since about last week. For example, I've asked what kinds of films you're watching lately. I've also asked what are your favorite films of all time, and other sorts of videos. And I must say that I've received so many comments. And I mean this in a very positive way. I feel very overwhelmed in the sense that I'm reading all this great stuff from you, and there is just a lot of genius. There's a lot of fantastic perspective. There are so many great recommendations that you're making, and everything else. And so I'm going through those comments, and I just want to let you know that right now I am so much in awe of you, and I'm very, very grateful that you are so generous in sharing a little bit of yourselves with me and with the rest of us. I'm very moved. I'm very, very moved indeed. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to do that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And so I want to say thank you very much. Truly, thank you so much for that. And I do want to continue to know you. And so I asked the question before, what are your favorite films of all time? And as I say, I got a lot of great responses, and hopefully that will continue. Incidentally, please check out those comments under those videos if you're interested. There are a lot of great ones, and who knows, maybe you'll find one or more persons that have the same favorite films as you do. And so if that's the case, then that the more the merrier, so to speak. So that is something that might be of interest to you, hopefully. But today what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you another question which is very similar. This time my question to you is, who are your favorite film directors? Which film directors or filmmakers do you consider to be your favorites? Which filmmakers do you consider to be the ones that are making the films that you connect with the most? Which filmmakers do you admire as artists? And that sort of thing. So the question I have for you now is, who are your favorite directors? Who are your favorite filmmakers? I would very much love to continue this conversation, to get to know you more, and this time by hearing about some of your favorite filmmakers, favorite directors, and the like. So it's a little bit of a similar question to one that I posed earlier, but it is also very different, and it can yield potentially different answers. And so if you are interested, please feel free to leave your favorite list, or your favorite filmmaker's name or names. There can be more than one, of course, and you can have as many as you want. Again, there is no wrong answer to this, because this is about you and your choice and your tastes. So please feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what your favorite filmmakers are, who they are. If you want to leave further detailed comments as to why these are your favorite filmmakers, then I'd love to hear about that as well. I think that's really great. And also, if you are interested, I would also very respectfully, I would encourage you to take a look at those comments and see what others are writing and talking about. And if you see something that strikes you as being interesting, please feel free to leave a comment there and respond to some comments below. Hopefully there might be some conversations that can be generated through that. Already I see a lot of that activity under a number of videos. And I'm so encouraged by that. But please feel free to do so. And I know that people would be very happy to hear about anything you might want to say about any director that or filmmaker that is mentioned. And so, please feel free to let other people know about their choices, etc. And I think it's a very interesting and it's a very interesting opportunity to share some more information about ourselves and to get to know what others think and what it is that makes them tick, as it were. So I'm very much interested to hear your responses to the question, who are your favorite filmmakers? And so if you don't mind, and if you have a free moment, I would very much appreciate if you could just leave a comment below. Or if you want to reach me privately through other means, you're welcome to do so as well. Whatever is comfortable for you, my friends. So the question now is, who are your favorite filmmakers? Who are your favorite directors? Please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. As always, I would be very interested to hear what it is you have to say, my dear friends. And let me say once again that I am so grateful for you and you continuing to teach me about yourselves and also teach me about cinema writ large. So I want to just once again express to you my deepest gratitude, and I hope that we can continue our conversations going forward for a long time to come. And I, for one, would be very interested in that. My dear friends, thank you so much. And on that note, once again, please take good care of yourselves. That is the most important thing. Take good care of yourselves. Be well, or as well as can be expected, and stay safe. And with that, my warmest regards to you all. I look forward to talking to you very soon. Until then, my friends, thank you and cheers.